Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Jen, and on this channel I do a lot of various personal finance related things. Today I am bringing you my first cash stuffing for the month of February. Today I will be stuffing $500. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy that you decided to watch my video. If you've been here before, thank you again for supporting me. I appreciate each and every one of you. My name is Jen, as I said, and I'm here to pay down over $60,000 of debt, which is a mix of student loans and personal debt. And to do so, I've decided to undertake budgeting by paycheck, the budget mom's method, and to stuff cash envelopes as a way to just be more observant of my personal spending and more accountable for what I'm spending. So today I will be stuffing $500, and I will be stuffing two various kind of accounts here. So this one in the blue will be my cash variable expenses, so my day-to-day expenses. And in the pink here, this will be my sinking funds. So we're going to start first with my variable expenses. And before I do that, I'm just going to count out the money to make sure that we have $500. So let's see, that's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 5, 10, no, wait, sorry, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that's 500 total. So I'm just going to lay this out here nicely. I love when my money all faces the right way. I don't know why. It just looks pretty. And my one lonely 100. Okay. So I'm just going to pop out to start my envelopes for my variable expenses. Oop, my Dairy Queen coupons. That's a weakness there. So let's see here. And I think this is the first time that every single variable expense I've planned to one day have is actually going to get stuffed. So that's a huge accomplishment as well. Ooh. All right, so the first envelope here is groceries. So my grocery budget, so what I've decided to do for the first paycheck is I'm actually going to stuff groceries and gas for the entire month. So with the entire month, that just leaves me a little bit more flexibility to take advantage of different sales depending on what the flyers bring. So my grocery budget for the entire month is going to be $160. So 120, 40, 60, so 1, 20, 40, 60. And this envelope is actually empty. I spent everything and then some. There's a little bit of change in there, but I don't really count the change. I keep it in there until I decide what I'm going to do with all my change. So that's groceries. Next is gas. I actually still have $20 left in here, which is good, which means I only spent $20 on gas in 2 weeks, which is surprising, but I haven't gone anywhere. I work from home, which is I'm thankful for because gas now is so expensive. So I'm going to keep that in here, and I'm going to add 80 to it. 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80. So now this envelope has $100, and I'm going to fill up today. So that's great. So that's my gas. Household is going to get $20. This envelope is always empty. I never managed to save money in my household envelope, but that's okay. That's what this is for after all. So household is 20. Medical and dental is also going to get 20. I believe it is empty as well. I had to buy a couple over-the-counter things last week. So 20. Make sure it's only 20. These bills kind of stick together sometimes. So 20. And then entertainment is going to get 10. And this is the first time I'm stuffing this envelope here. So 5, 10. And this is for things like, well, there's not much going on nowadays with everything with the pandemic, but I have a nephew, so if we want to go see a movie together, go mini putt, laser tag, whatever he wants to do, it's just nice to have that money there so I don't have to worry about dipping into other things. Eating out, this is going to be fast food or whatnot. This is going to be for Valentine's Day, so as I've mentioned, I think I have still a $25 skip the dishes credit, which is online, and then I'm going to put another $20 in there. So that's going to be probably our Valentine's Day meal. Something special. We love this place in town called Hamburger, and they make amazing craft burgers. They are phenomenal. So clothing is going to get $10. I don't need anything, but it's just nice to have 5, 10. It's just nice to have the money set aside for when that happens. All right. So clothing got 10. And personal is going to get $20. I think I still have some I still have some change and stuff in here. Like I said, I'm just keeping my change in there until I figure out what to do with it. And I think I also have a couple of gift cards as well, which I'm just holding on to in case I need to buy gifts for anybody. Or if I decide to buy a gift for myself. So that's personal. And then I have beauty. So I still have $10 in here. My plan is to save up for a very nice haircut. Because as I've mentioned in previous videos, I've never had a really nice haircut. So I'm excited to splurge and see if that is worth the cost. Because I think having nice hair is very important. It helps with your confidence and how you present yourself to the world. So I think spending a little bit more might be worth it, but we are going to find out. So that is my beauty envelope. And that is all of my variable expenses. Now I'm going to work on my sinking funds here. So I've never stuffed anything in this binder, so I'm very excited to be able to do so. It's just, yeah, like I don't think I would be in this position if I haven't been observant over what I've been spending over the last month and a bit. So I'm just really thankful that I'm in this position where I can actually stuff these now. So gifts, this is going to be for things like birthday gifts, Christmas, not Christmas, but birthday gifts, anniversaries, whatever. And that's going to get $20. First time stuffing these, so exciting. Those go in there nice. I like that. That's really nice. And I'll link down below where I got these envelopes, as well as one of my savings challenge envelopes that you'll see in a bit. Christmas is going to get 25. My plan for Christmas isn't a big deal. I don't have any kids. There's only one child in my family, and that's my nephew. So the adults don't really exchange gifts, so I'm just saving $25 bi-weekly to maybe hopefully get to $500 by Christmas, which I will use to purchase everything. So, and then savings, this is going to be for my tax-free savings account, which is going to be a retirement thing, and it's going to get $25 to start. Ooh, I don't like that. There we go. And then as I build this up, I will eventually deposit it and put it into my TFSA, and that is invested in things, so we'll see how that works out. My emergency fund, what do I have net left? What do I have left? I'm just counting here to make sure. Let's see. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Okay. So my plan for my emergency fund was $50. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. This is the first time I'm stuffing my emergency fund. Like everybody tends to start, I want to start and get to $1,000. Then my plan is to deposit that into a high interest savings account, or like every $500 to deposit it, and then just keep building it up. What do I have left? So I have appliances, my license plate, travel, and a 52-week. Okay, so appliances is we're renovating my kitchen, and I will need all new appliances. I know I can find very affordable ones elsewhere. This is our forever home, and I would love to buy a beautiful dual oven, gas range, and a really nice fridge. So I'm saving towards that slowly but surely. So that's going to get $10. And this is all these are all the basic balances. I haven't stuffed any of these before, as I mentioned. So as I increase the balances, numbers will change, of course. License plate, this is you have to get a sticker in Ontario every year on your birthday. So that's $120 in your birthday month, which for me is August. So I'm putting $10 towards that. I just purchased one, but because of the pandemic, they allowed us to not renew our stickers. So I just purchased in February or the end of January my sticker for last August. So now I just want to get caught up for this August. So that's in there. And then travel. As I've heard on different, the Budget Mom says this, and a lot of people say this, that you need to plan and put your money where your values lie. And although I'm still in debt, I do enjoy traveling, and that is something that is very important to me and my partner. So to not save for travel, even the smallest amounts, kind of shows that it's not an important goal for me. So I'm going to put some money into that. So I'm going to put $10 into travel. And that is all of my sinking funds. I did purchase this from Kay's wallet, and I'll link that down below as well. This is the 52-week challenge. I will probably start this in March. Nobody says the 52-week challenge has to start in January, so I'm going to do 52 weeks from March to March. Hopefully I can catch up and end by January, but if not, that's okay. The personal finance is personal, right? So we do things as we want to do them. And I'm not going to stuff this now, but I will be stuffing this in the future. And so I thank you so much for watching. That was my cash stuffing. So $500. Hopefully we will see how this works out, especially the groceries and the gas for the entire month as opposed to just bi-weekly. That also frees up some money for my next paycheck, which is a little bit tighter because I have bigger debt payments to make at that time of the month. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any feedback or thoughts, feel free to leave a comment below. If you liked my video, feel free to click the thumbs up, the bell, the notification, subscribe, whatever works for you. I'm still working out kind of how filming works and how editing works and things like that. So stick with me and I think my skills will get better. I hope you both have, or I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care.